not sorry.
Hello everyone. How are all you folks doing today? Are you shocked out? Oh no, I hope not, because we're going to show you some fabulous you have to have.
Are you sure?
Welcome. I am Leah Boone, and this is our second show in this year's Ottawa Women's Show. I recognize a few faces here from our spectacular show yesterday, but the theme today is how to wear these beautiful silk garments fall into winter and every other season. So what you will see today is you will see doggos wearing their winter wear, courtesy of Pet Value. And then this is my colleague here, Priya Mohan, who's owner of Sorry Not Sorry. This is a woman-owned Canadian business that has imagination for all us women who have, we change over time.
Real bodies.
Real bodies.
Real bodies that change over time as a woman's body should.
True. And we are going to bring out your inner you. That's the whole idea of this line. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about Three Snouts, then we'll start. So, Three Snouts is a not-for-profit that my husband Gary and I co-founded. It really began as a grief project in 2019 when we lost our three bitches, and we had to do something to elevate good rescues. And we did our first event actually was an afternoon tea. We raised lots of money for Cat Rescue Network and Ottawa Dog Rescue. We're an equal opportunity supporting animals, not just dogs. And then, of course, we had to shut down a bit because we had COVID and nobody did anything. It was that combination, actually, that I bought an outfit, not knowing Priya. I bought a Sorry Not Sorry outfit, and I grew after COVID, and I was finally allowed to travel, I was like, what? I got all these clothes and nothing fits. And Sorry Not Sorry came through, and the love affair began. So I'll stop talking, and you will see. Today's sales at our booth 407. We have the Pet Value outfits that you'll see. Everything is half price and no tax. Same for the clothing. So I hope you still have some moolah in that pocket or some cards, because that's our mission today, is to raise money for Freedom Dog Rescue. They have been rescuing dogs for 10 years and have rescued 2,500 dogs in the past 10 years, and that deserves a hand. They're awesome people. They take on the difficult cases, and they just make it work, and they even have a palliative care program. So, before further ado,
I describe your outfit before we continue.
Anya has a different idea.
Okay, Anya. Let's
Okay, so, are we ready, Freddie? I'm going to show you my two crazies. Okay, come on, puppy. Okay, this is Enya, and this is Mr. Freddie Mercury. That's Freddie with an I-E, not a Y, because he's not a Kruger. You get it. Okay, guys, let's go for a walk. Come on. There we go. Now, Enya, she's 6 years old. She walks her own drumming, and today she didn't want the leggings in the back. Freddie, come on. We go everywhere. She's a social butterfly. Daddy's girl. My 2 o'clock fear. You're not going to walk. Come on. Not that. Pockets. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Freddie's always ready to go. Now, Freddie is wearing his reindeer, and that's a terrier. He's our newest rescue. He's a pot cake from Barbados, who sometimes, if you look, has a bit of a Kramer thing going on. And then we know grooming time. So let's go in. Come on in here. Come on, puppy. Yes. They've really bonded. He was placed with us because he needed a bonded dog. Come on in here. So, These outfits are great to keep your come here. Come on, come on. When you don't have a ball, you have to give a treat. She's very svelte, and that's okay. So for the dogs, oops, we ran out of music. That's okay. Okay, come on. You get to go.
So what Leah was wearing today as she managed her lovely dogs across the stage was what we call our self-pocket dress. All of our clothes are made out of pure upcycled silk. And it's part of our mission to help preserve the planet, help do things ethically. And so the self-pocket dress is a piece that Leah has layered over top of an existing outfit she had to dress it up for an event. She could easily just pair it with leggings and a pair of boots and wear it to walk the dogs. So I'll tell you more about the brand as you meet our other models and our other pups.
Actually, I wore this to my brother's wedding. He's in the audience. I don't know where he's at. Over there. July 5th wedding. I put heels on. It's fabulous. The silk cools you. The silk warms you whenever.
The silk is temperature regulating, moisture wicking, and is excellent for travel. It can be bundled up. You can fit 20 pieces of our silk in a freezer bag, and it will weigh next to nothing. So a lot of our ladies will take our silks on vacation with them because you also don't need to add pollution to the environment. By dry cleaning, you can wash them in the sink.
Okay, we're ready to go there. And next on stage, we're going to have Kitty and Winnie the Pooh game. I'm going to talk about the dogs.
And then I'll talk about the clothes.
Okay, they got it, sorry. Okay. Okay, Kitty and Winnie the Pooh game. Come on out. There we go. Now let me tell you a little story. Aside from being such a beautiful dog, Winnie is still a pooch in the agility ring. She loves her cat mate and spending time with her mom in her mom's beautiful garden. As you can imagine, Winnie does not need any winter wear. Look at that. So, because Winnie doesn't need a coat, Winnie decided that since she loves to bring her mom's flower from the flower pot, she decided she wanted the perfect look for today was a floral. And we're talking all season, so that works.
So Kitty is wearing the same style that I'm wearing actually. You saw her float gracefully across the stage, wearing our style called the versatile vest. Now the versatile vest can be worn easily by putting your arms through each of the armholes, or you can wear it the way I'm wearing it as a top. It is an extraordinarily versatile piece of silk that will match lots of things that are already in your closet. And it's easy to just throw on when you need to leave the house quickly and want to look elegant without putting in too much effort.
Aw, look at that. Aw, thank you, Winnie, and thank you, Kitty. Oh, like a bear, right? I'm talking about Winnie, not the mom. So, little quick question. How many of you have dogs? Awesome. How many of you have rescue dogs? Awesome. This is good. Thank you. Always helps. So, next we have Pet Values Manager Carrie and Sissy. Welcome. Oh. Sissy is a Scotty Chihuahua mix that apparently is a wild child. Look at her energy. She's full of it. And she loves to be petted. She did that yesterday too. She loves to chase cats. And her pet peeves are her brothers and people in her path. She's got attitude.
And Carrie is walking her in an incredibly easy to put together flowy outfit. She's wearing our kimono sleeve top, which fits from a size 2 to a size 18. All of our clothing is size as your body changes. Now this piece here has two sleeves that are bow sleeves. It can be worn either to the front or the back. But we have a bunch of styling hacks that you can use as well if you want to make it more asymmetrical, narrow one side. This pure silk sari that it's made out of is actually a digital print, and all of our pieces are one of a kind, so that you can express your individuality when you are wearing your clothes. And the joy of animals and life, and not having to worry too much about anything other than your loved ones and being happy and leaving dogs. Here we go.
You are a wild child, Sissy. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Next we have Pet Values, Jen and Toki. Come on down. Oh. Toki is a Japanese Akita that actually traveled with Jen from Lebanon a few years ago to make his life inside her home. Isn't it beautiful? He embodies the loyal principles of the breed. Same dog as portrayed in the film Hachiko, if some of you know. But he thinks everyone is a friend and forever trusting of his family. And he's just a stunner in that jacket. Those jackets are beautiful because they're very easy to put on. It's a little cocoon, and they keep them warm and cozy in our climate.
And you can find those jackets and the jacket that Jen is wearing in booth 407.
Right.
407. And like Leah was telling you, all of the animal clothes are 50% off with no tax. The silks are regular price, but half of that money goes towards Freedom Dog Rescue. What the jacket that you're seeing Jen wearing is actually our fits from size 2 to size 3X. It is our cardigan style. It's reversible. It comes in a million different colors. It's the perfect piece to add to your travel wardrobe.
Thank you, Jen and Toki. Next, are you having a good time, by the way? Are we going too fast, too slow? It's just right. Just right? Okay. So next we have also my wonderful volunteers from Pet Valley who've been amazing. Bring out Jade and Hades, the Mastiff Boxer. Okay. Hades just celebrated his 8th birthday this past Friday before the show. So how about we give him a shout out for his happy birthday? Woo-hoo! So Hades is a gentle giant who tries to befriend anyone he meets. Although he has such a sweet and gentle demeanor, his mama says that he's really a blow in a china shop. I think you get the picture. We couldn't resist. And besides, he didn't have a coat large enough to fit his 105 pounds. Maybe we should have sorry, not sorry for dogs.
We should. As you know, our styles are size inclusive. Jade is wearing a tunic length caftan, which we've just styled by cinching it up on one side. The beauty of the tunic length caftan is it can be worn with the V to the front or with the round neck to the front. It is a great piece to take as a beach cover-up that will also take you through breakfast and dinner while you're on vacation.
Thank you so much. I'm going to take just a little break and just tell you that Three Snouts, even though we had a little hiatus from COVID, but we have managed to raise over $9,000 just doing different events. Because we're only getting started, folks, but we need you guys. And if you support the cause and you like what you see, please, please, please come 407. No pressure. You can take a card, but you will see what we're all about. And follow us on our socials, and you'll know where we are going to be next.
And if you like the silks that you're seeing, from Sorry Not Sorry, which is located in Hamilton, Ontario, you can visit Leah at the Three Snouts home office.
Headquarters.
Literally home office. And you can buy the silks from her, which means that you will be continuing to contribute to these charitable organizations.
You can just bring me up or email me, and we can do one-on-one. Okay, backstage, are you ready? We now have Diana and Freddie. So you'll see the Chief Morale Officer that you've seen before. Hi, baby. Diana. Yes. Freddie's about 2.5 years old, and he's quite a character. Initially, he was quite timid and scared of his own shadow, and he would spook easily from any sudden movement, like picking up a cup of tea. Fast forward a year and a half, he's evolved into a very happy pup and more social. When he goes out for a walk as a terrier, his nose on the ground, believe me, he's not skin and bones anymore, and he loves cucumbers. So he just is adorable. He's learned to play with toys, and he loves his zoomies with his sister Enya. There we go.
And Diana is showing us how easy it is to add sorry not sorry into your wardrobe. Diana looks stunning in our boxy top style. It fits from a size 2 to a size 12. It can be worn reversibly, so you'll notice that the back is just a plain stripe, or she can wear it from the front to the front and have more color. She's layered it over top of a turtleneck and just some leggings with some boots. It's a great way to transition your spring and summer clothes into fall and still have this one-of-a-kind piece to go on vacation with you.
Okay, he's got a hat on. Say hi to Mommy. Do you like the herringbone with the... Look at that one. It's okay. You go. Up you go. Go see your sister. Go on. Go on. It's okay. Aw. Okay. Focusing. All right. Next one, it's a double duo. We've got Pet Values Rachel and her sister Amanda, and they're coming with a bonded pair of Trip and Taro. Look at these guys. Are they coordinated or what, folks? Woo! Very nice. So, Trip and Taro are a bonded pair of sweet boys that love people and love to play. They suffer from selective hearing. Did you hear that, folks? Selective hearing. I'm sure you all understand. They grew up around a lot of cats, so they act like cats more than dogs. Look at them in their little blue raincoat and little bouffon blue. Very French look there.
And the lovely owners are wearing two of our most popular styles. We have the boxy baby doll dress here, which fits from a size 2 to a size X, and fits across your body using the natural drape of the original upcycled sari. There are so many different ways to style this piece. My favorite way to wear this in the summer is with just a little sheath underneath and put it over top. We also sell them in a crepe silk, which is not transparent, so that you can just throw that on in the summer. Beside her, the model is wearing Amanda is wearing a midi-length caftan. So that is a slightly more square cut that lands below the knee. Again, excellent for layering in the fall with a pair of boots, or to put over top of your bathing suit in the summer or on vacation. Both are made out of pure silk that is eco-friendly because it is upcycled. It is ethically made in small batches because we care about the planet as much as we care about the pups.
There we go. Thank you, ladies. Awesome. Now we're going to move into some warmer weather thinking. So we have Kitty and Winnie the Pooh back. This is the destination wedding look. We're good. And isn't she lovely? Both of them really. So Wendy's ready to have her mama say I do at a destination wedding, someplace warm. This big huggable bear pooch is strutting her floral collar and matching leash from the Pet Value Bella and Bailey collection. With her mom's flowy duster, aren't they lovely? Like how simple is this?
So the duster is the gay made out of upcycled silk. It comes in a myriad of colors, and this time we have a fabulous rusty orange with blue and white. And the styling is done here. Most of our dusters come with belts. You can choose to use the belt or not. In this case, the mom has decided to tie it up at the front and create more of a draped look, which would be great for a destination wedding.
One more. Who's you gonna do it? Look. Got a little swagger going on there.
So these pieces will become available about 20 minutes after the show in booth 407. You can come and have a look at them, both the dog outfits and the human outfits, see if there's anything that interests you. So at booth 407, knowing that the contributions you make at that booth are going to help animals in your area through the efforts of 3 Snouts and Freedom Dog Rescue.
Thank you. Okay, you are different, madam. Are you gonna? So now you're in for, gonna switch it up a little bit, because Priya and Shafali are gonna shake up the house with some sorry not sorry. No dogs this time. We're gonna have a hack fest. In other words, they're gonna come out with a versatile vest, and they're gonna show you who's got the better look. You get to vote. Alrighty, let her start. And Priya is wearing the vest. And surprise, you're wearing the high-low. Okay, now I can work. Like that. And that's the side slip Shafali is wearing. And you can see that the vest can be very nice. It's a scarf. You've gone into the restaurant. It's a little roll. You just slip it on. Not seen so many looks in one outfit, which is really great because when you travel, you don't want to schlep a lot of stuff. It costs money. So you buy your favorite piece, you forget the schlepping, and you have your wardrobe. As far as washing, easy peasy. It goes in a delicate cycle, soap with no bleach. You can even put it direct in, but I put it in one of those mesh bags, take it out, give it a shake, hang to dry. You don't even have to iron it, ladies. I went on a 7-day cruise, never ever taking so much stuff with me like that. So, look at that. How many pieces? I didn't even count, but at least, yeah, no, you did about 7 things at least with that. Thank you, Shafali. Thank you, Priya. Priya, you're coming back. Okay, so we have our final pooch. Okay, this lady, Amy, we have called her Sparkle because she sparkles. She's a pet value manager. She has come all the way from Rockland to help us yesterday and today. She's the keeper of all dogs safe in the back when everything is going crazy. So welcome, Amy and Joey the pug. Now we're going to go slow. Joey is a senior gal who fell on hard times through no fault of her own when her fur dad passed away.
Look at that tongue hanging out, everybody. Don't miss it. It is the cutest thing you've ever seen.
This little potato was skin and bones at the time, and the vet said there was little hope for her survival. But Joey had other plans. When her new family started feeding her well and loving her like crazy, things got better. And how that works. Joey loves her new daddy and brings joy to her mom with her excitement and mealtime when she does a little vocal dance. Joey's hand-fed soft food each meal because she has no teeth. But although toothless, look at that smile. I think it's best. She's got the best smile ever. What do you think? A sweet darling with attitude, spunk, and a great sister to last. Look at her.
Just a beautiful little sparkle on that pup, and a beautiful sparkle on the pup's mom. Amy is looking divine in a tunic-like caftan that's ruched up on one side. When Amy saw the picture of this caftan and was sent to her, she said, "I love the caftans." And we love it on her. We think that the rich earth tones bring out the colors in her hair with that very, very rich teal. She looks like $1,000,000 in a piece that can be worn reversibly. So she could wear the V-neck to the front, she could wear the V-neck to the back, and let's face it, she's a dog mom. Sometimes things are going to get dirty. It's just as simple as putting it in the delicate cycle and hang drying it to get these silks looking as good as new, and wrinkles will just fall right out.
There we go. Thank you, Sparkle 1 and Sparkle 2. Okay, Joey, you get to go to mommy now. So we're soon going to wrap up, but I just want to talk about a few little things. Freedom Dog Rescue, if you want to support the cause, there are several ways. Of course, we hope you buy something today. But if that's not in the cards for you, they are looking for fosters. And let's face it, without fosters, they can't rescue the dogs, right? So if you are interested, just know that if you foster Freedom, they support you. They pay for the bedding, they pay for the food. You get everything you need. All you need to give is love and some time. We pick our rescues very carefully. We're not affiliated with one. So you can rest assured that if you want to have a conversation with Freedom, reach out to them on their socials and they will speak to you and then you make your decision. The other way to help is any blankets or towels or incontinent pads. It's all on their website. There's so many ways to help make magic happen.
If you make it to booth 407, there's also a small donation box. So if today is not the day for you to make a big investment and you're still thinking about how you can participate, even to drop off a couple of loonies, a tubie, would be something that would help these dogs.
But finally, I just wanted to say thank you to you for coming. Thank you to our great sponsors. Thank you for Sorry Not Sorry coming and pitching in and helping us put this on. Pet value has been amazing. Freedom was here yesterday with fosters and dogs. And of course the show folks, amazing to work with. Martin, thank you very much over there.
And I have to interrupt for 1 second. There is a person who doesn't get enough thank yous.
So Martin, let me tell you about Martin. Martin has been making sure that all our music is on time, that everything goes, and not Ed. See that handsome young dude over there with the camera? James? That's my godson. Everybody comes in to help in their own way. I helped deliver him. He had no choice. That's the truth. But I know that he's going to do it. He's done a good job.
So now I'm going to interrupt because this is the lady behind 3 Snouts. If you are somebody who knows about marketing or media, has some energy or time to spare, this lady is a powerhouse of fundraising. And she fundraises for those little animals that make our hearts sing, that bring us joy, that calm us down, and she does it tirelessly with grace and with kindness and with so much love. So I just hope that if you are someone who has some time, she could certainly use some help and you would enjoy spending time with her. Could we have a round of applause for Leah, please?
Thank you, Leah. Thank you, everybody. But really, I have one motto. it takes a village. Full stop. That's all. Thank you very much for coming, and see you at the booth.